Hello, and welcome back to the stream. It's Flaved here. Hey, we are back at Elden Ring again with some newfound knowledge from the discussions we had yesterday. So, had some great discussions after the stream just around kind of what I should be doing next, where I should be going kind of thing, and those rough kind of concepts and ideas. Because it's quite an open world game with an absolute hot garbage story, I just kind of started heading off in a direction and it just got harder and harder and I wasn't really getting anywhere. I didn't feel like I reached kind of points where it's like, cool, I've brick walled myself here, let's go somewhere else. I'd brick wall myself. I wasn't progressing. So hopefully today we should progress. So let's jump on over to the game and hopefully it should pick up the game, question mark. Pick up the game, question mark. Specified window is not a game. What do you mean it's not a game? What as if I come out of the sight of grace? No. It doesn't like Elden Ring. Give me a second on this one. If we capture... Well, that's something. Let's try just add a new source. A new game capture. Add source. Do a new one. E-ring. Add source. Specific window. Elden Ring. This is not picking it up at all. I wonder if it is Elden Ring. Give me a second. I'm just going to jump back to the sheep. And let's just try to give Elden Ring a reboot. Because it was working right before I hit the go live button. Which is annoying because I tested it. I tested every time to make sure it will capture it and everything's working. And this time it wasn't happy. Here we go, firing up again, and attempt number 2. Is Elden Ring now a game? The answer is... no, it's not. Hopefully I don't have to restart Streamlabs. Aha, there we go. Elden Ring is now a game. Continue. And let's try this once more. We will... where do I need to be? Click out there, click back into the game. And now, yep, the mouse doesn't leave the game. Cool. So let's horse up. And head on a little journey. A journey of discovery. We need to stay within Limgrave and find another camp. In that another camp, we will find an underground. In the underground, we'll find items, rinse and repeat, until we have more. might be running back to your horse, man. I am not willing to go that far. These dudes on mounted horses. They're everywhere. Can we... Yep, annoy them. Not going to get approached from behind by the dude. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Foot soldier cap. I already got a good enough hat, so... Let's bring this guy out and... deal with you as well. You're mounted on horseback, which I don't want to deal with right now, so let's just run past. Now I see stuff up there, so let's head up there and see what we can find. Oh. Nah, try fingers butthole. Seek dragon. Because we've been up here before, there's a plant up this way. And there is that underground where we fought that creature underground. I wonder. The newfound knowledge and skill. Oh, let's avoid the poison. Put a bit of magic into you, mate. Oh, let's not get by that. Okay, now that's a bad spot to be. So now poisoned. Health is dropping, so it's... I thought it might have been a bit more focused. Oh, right, we need to heal up, because it's slowly dying. We've only just started, and I just got myself killed as well. So let's not go for the plant, because I know I can go around the back of the plant and just skip it. Because I got myself poisoned, I was just constantly dying. So let's go back to the stake. Let's see if the stake's nearby. Hopefully it is. It is right nearby. That's exactly what I need. Because, yeah, they're down there. I'm up here. The plant should be just around the corner. Yeah, read message, item. See, he's there. Fire materials. Glowstone. Oh, more plant. Let's not get poisoned by them. Oh, poison fungi. I think the best option for these guys, just zap them away. And they just don't exist anymore. Poison bloom. Is that try fire? Interesting. But yeah. Be wary of plump sort. First off, fat coin purse. Why is it always back? Try summoning. In short, try summoning. Actually, that's something. Could this be a door? Traverse mist. Let's give this a shot. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so I can summon inside there, and that will distract him, which will give me more chance to whack on him. Okay, cool. So use that, plus heal, and then try whack him a bit more. Let's go to stake and see if I can get back down again, because I want to fight him. I want to give that guy a go. But I know he's not right. No. From what I learned, do not fight him. That is... Oh, shit, I just drank. There's the wrong play. Do not fight him. If we go to the map... Yeah, because I'm about to move out of Limgrave. So Limgrave is this whole area down here as well. Because, like, yeah, we've got the gate front. And that's... But that's up in Stormgate up that way. That's out the minor Erd tree and the CO for a Riverwell. That was hard in there. Archer Shack. Ah, there's the southern area down here, which is all Limgrave. So I guess if I head south past where those guys came from... Oops. Q. Because see, they came out of there. Oh, hold up. I am not in the game at the moment. I am now in the game. Because see, they're now done. Hey, boss. Welcome in. Oh, I can't go through there. There's lots of people along the road. We've got that up there. We've got crab out down that way. That guy on horseback. Ha! We have. Hopefully the horse dude isn't following. A lost grace. Let's rest at the site of grace just to get back all my flasks. That's a bit of a camp out that way. Anyone? There's no one at this camp? Because there's a huge crab down there. Right. Oh. Wrong weapon. There we go, we took out that small fight that was happening. I don't know what it's done for me, but I took them out. Anything over the edge here? Okay. So we're heading into monster territory now, which is interesting. Flowers out there. Okay. Oh no, it's an egg. Goody goody. Trap. It was indeed a trap. This seems like not the area to be. Maybe up here. Is this leading up? Maybe. Run round, there'll be camps, they said. Oh. Huh. Whole bunch of worms. So yeah. Odd thing it's doing. They're all pointing at the middle. Forlorn Hound Perigal. Friend ahead. So clearly praise the wolf. Salmon. Enter Evergrow. Why not? So it's the same area, but different. Yeah, who are playing with the worm? Oh, he got bleed on his attack as well. Oh, that's brutal. So not him. Let's go back to the stakes, or at least nearby. Ah, not too bad. Okay, cool. I'm interested what happens if I... Do they all become furious at me, like? Oh, cool, I can grab the stuff as well. So that's for 600, and with that I can also level up my weapon with that 600. Worth a decent bit. Try fingers, but hole. Gee, good. There's be something. So are they holding him inside there that when I do this, it's going to release him? And he's going to be free to run around, or? It'll be interesting. Let's find out. Whole bunch of them out here as well. Don't give up. Good advice. Try jumping. Potentially, yeah. Hopefully they are funneling energy towards him and this is weakening him and not about to release his true form. I think this is one of the few left now. I've got that one wiggling around. Well, that seems to be it for the worms. We go into this with me magic, and let's see if I can hit him with a little bit of magic. Yeah, he dodges it. But that's doing a lot of damage to him. I think that was strengthening him. Look, drink, dodge. Oh, shit. Drink. No, too late. I'm dead. Oh, no, alive still. Oh, you trapped on a tree, mate? No. Ah. God, I hate that. It takes so long to figure out that there's nothing in the drink. I'm not dodging anymore? Alright, you are still dodging. That's it. Okay. So a little more cautious. And that's doable. Just a little more cautious. And that's easy. Because Because I can't, yeah, I can't jellyfish here either, which is annoying. If I could jellyfish, that'd be cool. Because then he'd just go on and take the jellyfish. I'd just wail away on him. But yeah, cheers, Rocket. Touch bloodstain. Dodge, drink. Dead. Right. Read message. Dog ahead, but try wolf. The question is, can I summon a jellyfish here? I cannot summon a jellyfish. Until he's like really going in for the kill, like that, and then it hits. Oh, you know you want to go for that kill, mate. The second I hit that bloody potion. Right. Seeing any charges, that's when you attack. Because he's going to do a charge. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. Play there, but it needs to be done. That's it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Levy. Not so good on that one. At least it's kind of a free, I can keep attempting it to get better and better and better. I want to try some sword now. I want to try dodge him and whack him. Because as Batflu and the other dude was saying, run or... It's counterintuitive, but yeah. Yeah, your goal is to go in at him. They don't want you being near them themselves. Oop. wasn't actually dead. I was just laying on the ground. Or shall I just keep running around and let's just keep going to other places? I think let's just keep running around is probably the play at this point. We can come back here. Because what we can do is drop a marker here. Like I've got plenty of runes and stuff there. Plenty of gold, I should call it. That's what it is. So we will mark it. Wait, oh, I think so. Let's put that there. Q back, Q back. I'm not in the game. I'm now in the game. Yep. Hate that. When you push, you know, any button that gives you a mouse cursor, you're not in the game anymore. Okay, so there's a lot happening down there. So when I say like not in the game, like my mouse cursor can leave the game. Like I'm no longer in the game window. What we want to do is that. Oh. I just rescued you, mate. Thankful. Got more range than me. Two can play that game, mate. How did you get up there? That wasn't very nice of you, was it? Oh. Gauntlets. Yeah, it's rotten. Okay, so what we'll need is a bit of this action. Royal House Scroll. Huh. Oh, you're a biggin. Let's get you into a more open area. Where if this goes wrong, I can fix things by coming back here, killing the easy folk, grabbing my stuff and leaving. So. poised, right. And that's why I moved back out. So you're defeatable, but yeah, I can't defend against even your quick attacks. Hey Stitchian, welcome in. It is indeed a sheep. Bah. Now, where am I and where was I? Let's see. So if I'm there, I need to head south. Okay. Oh, Q, Q. South, that way. Alright, right. I'm just slightly south of them. Seems to be quite a few sheep at the moment on Twitch. I've met a few others as well now. Let's hop up that way. I'll leave them over there. Let's see. Yep, it's a whole herd of us. Oh, it didn't. A flock. That's the word we're after. Hey, thanks for a follow, Frown. Now at least get us a stake to come back here. This looks interesting. This is definitely something. Try dashing through and then defeating one by one. No work, I'll fix the official avatar mine. How is it? Yeah, it's going good at the moment. It's... If I do this, that thing looks like it's going to be useless when I'm standing about kind of here. Yeah. That's fine. Let's... I broke my pose because I didn't have enough green juice. No, don't block that. Oh, oh. Swordstone key. Ooh. Yeah, so now I can jump up here and see if you don't have the right. Yes, I'm not allowed to fire it. What's that? Fire materials. Smoldering butterfly. Is there anyone out front? There is. Sneaky, sneaky. Get wrecked. Ooh, and there's an item out here as well. Be wary of too high up. Love but piercing. Behold rump. Yeah, so don't drop down there. But I think I saw that. Did I get... Yes, some new gloves. I did get some new gloves. Cool. Oh, and I got a foot soldier cap as well. Hey, Frown, welcome in. So with this one, it is lighter, less pose, and it's got more magic immunity, right? But a bit more strength, kind of, than the basic one that I had, the astrologer's hood. I've got a whole bunch of them. Oh, I did get a new shield, although it... Okay, let me just ban him quickly. The fact that you even followed as well. Could you just at least not follow and just send the spam so I can just get rid of you? Because now I've got a follower I'm stuck with. I can't delete followers. It's annoying. Oh, so I do have a great sword. Interesting. I've got my short sword +1 and a great sword. But I don't have the become a heavy load. Yeah, it's like, if you're going to follow, just don't send me the spam, please. I'll take the spam, that's fine. Hey, thank you for the follow, though, Stygian. Oh, hold up. Oh, I equipped it as a... That's so good. The fact that you've been talking says enough. So let's put that there. Okay. Oh, I've got on my right hand. What the hell have I equipped? Equipment. That. Blank. Oh, that. Yep. So now it's... No, it's still my left hand. How do I get it out of my left hand to my right hand? That. Okay. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, I see. So, yep, slows me down. Yeah, I can't do that really quick hits. And also my... Oh. Hey, Batplit, welcome in. I found out I'd had this sword for quite a while, though I can't use it efficiently, though. Oh shit, Batplit. Resubscribing for the 10 months now. It's nearly been a year. Thank you very much. I think for that, and with the little two cheers emotes, let's give you a cheers as well for free on that one. Yep, Batpler is definitely our timekeeper at the moment. We know we've been going for 10 months now. Yeah, I'll take any tips I can take. Okay, my question for you is, how do I two-hand a weapon? Because I've got my equipment menu here. How do I two hands on the weapon? So, okay, dedicated button. Cool. That means we go to System, Keyboard Controls, and we go to... So that's attack, guard, left-hand skill, use. Because see, I've got attack, strong attack, guard. But I've got switching, shift plus mouse wheel up and down. We'll do it. You see camera, crouch, Well, I've got the keybinds here. There's not a keybind for it. So it's clearly not a control that we need to do. It's an equip we need to do then. Hold E. Holding E brings up, like, I can bring out a torch. Oh, lose all runes. No. So I can bring out like a torch or return to grace, and I can horse. Oh, E plus click. Ah. Everyone plays on a controller except me. I don't like controllers, so if I go like that, like that, like that. So then so E plus click, and now I've got two hands. I still can't use it efficiently, but it'll be interesting to try. It's going to be different. Trying something a bit bigger. Oh, and we have a healing place. Weeping Peninsula. Ooh. You say self-inflicted torture, but using a controller would just be RSI and worse. But now that I have a bunch of stuff, I can bring up my map, scroll out, and head down to E. Yes. Check the stats. I think it tells you a 2-hand requirement. It wants 16 strength, and I've got 8. Yeah, I'm using 2 hands at the moment. Where are we going? It's that one, I believe. Now the question is...
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms.
Because I've got my sword +1, so I could get that up, or... Oh, that's expensive to make the greatsword go up. Oh, I see, it's 136, but I'm losing 54 because I'm not great at using it. And so I got up to 143, but then I lose 57, whereas that's 107 plus 15. Yeah, so I still, with 8 strength, just don't have enough. So it seems like just getting that 107 plus 15 to 13 plus 16. Yeah, because 143 minus 57 is going to be hot garbage. Like, it's going to be 100 versus that's now going up to almost 130 by itself. So yeah, increasing my short sword. Bleh. Seems like it's going to do me far better for now, and strength can then happen later. Oh yeah, there's also the shield. So I can get the shield up as well, which gives me more physical attack power. Oh. What about block? Yeah, you don't get any benefit for getting it up. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And if you get the magic up, I get some sorcery scaling and attribute scaling. Strength E, int B to B still. Let's do a bit of that. Let's scale this one up quite a bit. See what we get. Oh, I can't do it any further. Additional items required. Oh, what does it want? It wants Y, detailed view. How do we know what it wants? G. Q. Oh, that's good. I did get almost all the way down to Hellgate. You may not know what there's yet if you're playing story blind case. Oh no, I honestly, so I've never played a Souls game or this game before. I'm completely blind. I don't care about any spoilers or being guided all the way through the game. This is literally, I don't mind if you backseat. That's the key thing with this, because I have very limited time to play this game. As much backseating as possible is perfectly fine. Oh, I need more smithing stones. That's it, up there. Ah. I was looking at that like little icon next to the sword up there, which made it kind of, yeah. I was like, what does this mean? I was like, oh, it's just here. Oh, I just need 4 stones, and I've only got 2. And yeah, that needs 2, so I got 4. Cool. So that's pretty solid now. It's going to be a good weapon. So let's swap you out for the +4. So we go to the map, and I had gone... I'd gone down here, the Bridge of Sacrifice. Now, I was told stay in Limgrave, around here, defeat camps, and go into their underground places. And, you know, get more items and get better. But I've wound up kind of going south, which isn't great. But I did get through there, the Bridge of Sacrifice. So let's travel there, and we'll just keep heading south and see what happens. I've got a stronger sword now. Just so you know, my ability to play the game, I can play this week. For the next 2 weeks, I'll be playing different games, and then I'll be back on this game for a week. So I've got 1 week every 3rd week kind of thing. So I don't have a lot of playing time for this. So being told, like, yeah, like, hey, just head here, it's the place to go, is perfectly fine. Just due to my very limited amount of time. Well, who are you?
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
Sure.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty.
Yep.
As commander.
There's no harm in spoiling it. I'm old enough that, yeah.
The servants are full wrath.
Things won't be remembered overly well between the weeks.
They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. I fear it's no different at Calais. Would you mind taking a letter to my father? My sole wish is that he escape, please.
Let's deliver the letter.
Then please, deliver it to my father, who remains.
Seek revenge.
Please, he can be stubborn.
You say there's a potentially like a little thing on it. Oh, I see. So like that little fragment there could be where the map thing is for that area. And so as I come up here as well, yeah, so that little area there could be. And then same with this up here. The fact that it repeats across multiple areas. So I haven't come across anything yet down here, and I guess I just have to get near it first. Well, hopefully, no big dudes drop from the sky. Beware of message. Why is it always message? Oh, why is there another big one? Message ahead. Try defeating one by one. No god ahead. I don't want to fight him. And too big. Too big, too scary. I'm going around the back. Okay. Yeah. Left me alone now. Cool. Oh. Another one. You're an interesting looking fellow over there. Well, let's touch the grace. Let's rest it to say we're here. Oh, no, don't rest the grace. I want to read the... Go. Good message. First off knight, and then be wary of strong foe. Interesting. So if I turn up here at night, there'll be a strong foe. So who's this over here? The merchant fella. Haha.
Buying or selling?
What do you have to sell? Kukurisi. Oh, you can throw them at enemies. A swordstone key. A bastard greatsword. They need more strength. They all need more strength. Iron gauntlets. Ah. Is there a compare button where you can compare to what you've currently got? So I go like, oh yeah, how does that compare to my current pants? Haha. Got you, Roka.
Try finger butthole.
Heh. Ooh. Oh, we're not in the game yet. Oh, we're back in the game. Cool. I'll tell you, well, the fact that we've got a respawn point right here. So if we pass until nightfall, let's see what happens. So it's pointing... Oh. They're bigger than me. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? I can block with my sword, but I'm guessing not very effectively. Oh, it's a boss. Haha. Oh, don't dodge my attacks, mate. Wait. Can I? No, I can't. Damn. Okay, that ain't happening. The enemy that was further back up there that Roku remembers, that one was definitely a better one to fight. Like at this point in the game, if there is no benefit to fighting him, i.e. he won't drop anything that will help, I probably won't, yeah, the one with the worms, I probably will never fight that guy ever again if I can avoid it as much as possible. Like that's the key thing with how I want this to go. If I can avoid a fight, I will avoid it. Whoa. I know I'm running the dumbest way I possibly can, but huh, look at you. You're huge. Well, remember, my time is so limited, I see no worth in any fight unless it doesn't get me closer to the end of the game. Otherwise, I'll be at this for well over a year, and I don't have a year. I'd probably just stop playing the game if I stop progressing. Like, just, that's how limited my time is with this. I'd rather do something fun where I'm progressing more. Which is why, you know, I'm fully down for 100% backseating. Oh, I get poisoned in there. Shit. Oh, not horse. Go to there. Equipment. There. There. Try not to die. Oh, wait, can he see me over here? Maybe he can. Oh, oh yeah, he definitely can. Time to do the dumbest thing I've ever done. If I get close enough, you'll decide bow and arrows are not the vibe. Like that. I have no idea how that didn't hit me. Wonder where this goes. Upwards. Okay. I'm guessing if I can't defeat the guard outside, I can't defeat the dude at the top of the tower. Yep. Effectively trim my nails and that was about it. Castle Morn. Yep, these look like dudes who I cannot fight. Can I anger just one? Anger. Anger. There you go. Yep, there you go. Smithing stone. Hell yeah. Got more doggos over there. We've got an angry looking fella up the top there. Do we have anyone over this way around here? Just clear out nice and slow. Take it easy. Okay, so that angered you. More kind of FPS style games where, you know, you feel a lot stronger. Like you don't feel like you're kind of stuck in treacle. Yep, that angered all of them. Okay. Let's see, let's get you out here, mate. Separate you from the pack. You're coming for the attack. Swing, 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 and swing. Because you seem to be a bit slow on the uptake on attack. You're a big un, and you're a little un. And you're doggos. Okay. Looks like we're fighting these two together. Oh. Aha. That's us dead. Well, we're still at 1500. We'll come back up, we'll grab it, and we'll head back downstairs again. I'll take as many small tips as you have. What I'm really after now at this point is a go to this point on the map and fight the camp here. You'll get a good item. That's really what I'm after. Like, honestly, I don't mind if it is literally you're backseating the game through me. Okay, yeah, so that lift there's at the very bottom then. The CO for a river well is right at the bottom of it. Which will take a while for that to come back up. But yeah, there was the Forlorn Hound Evergale, which that seemed achievable but challenging. But yeah, where do I go? Where do I go? It's somewhere in Limgrave. That's as much as I know. Like, I guess, are we talking northern Limgrave, central, eastern, western, or southern? I can just about beat him right now. It's just getting good, really. Just dodge his attacks. When he attacks, fire some magic at him, pretty much. And it gets him pretty well. What's out that way? Because we came past this first area and we just seem to keep running past it. Oh, we got Santa.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
This guy can sell me daggers, a telescope, pulling finger remedy, great pot, crafting kit, cookbooks, more cookbooks, torch, a large leather shield. How do I switch this way mid? Chain coif, some gauntlets, no. Flask of wondrous physic and waypoint ruins. So practice of item crafting. Let me check if I have one already.
Buy for now.
Okay, I don't. As other recipes when you've got the runes to spare. So I guess the question is, why is the crafting kit highly recommended? Like, what's the benefit for me? Because it's 300 gold that I have to spend on it. Like, is it going to be able to allow me to make stronger items? Gain more health? Like, what's my benefit? You can make throwables that can debuff enemies. Okay, we'll spend 300 gold for that.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
You'll need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You'll not be able to make all of those items that you have containers. Certain items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Oh, hold up. I'm not in the game yet. Yep, I'm in the game now. There was that huge dude on a horse. There was the one guy's like, don't fight him. Actually, but let's click the golden rune. Oh, lighting looks a bit funky fresh. No head ahead. Don't accept bloodstain. Try guard counter. The stealth wizard strikes again. Oh. Mostly. That's a deer. What's making a buzzy noise up here? Oh, that fella. Let's back to the starting area again. Ah, some more dudes out this way. So don't say it's, but ignore any. So ignore any claims. Remember, I'm not taking claims of any sort. I'm just playing the game. That spirits or golden summons shouldn't be used. This if you're not playing multiplayer. Well, I've got my spirit jellyfish, but they never seem to be summonable, so there is that. I definitely seem to kill them in less hits now. Especially since getting the thing. Why is the lighting so funky? who do people coming? Because I was here a few times players to look down you, sir. Okay. Yeah, in terms of that, I did play goes to tell on the left side of the screen, that's when spirit's gonna be used. I will look out for a ghostly tablet. But yeah, I know before this game, I played, what was it? I played Undertale. And yeah, we had a few people turn up and chat who were a little special. And the simple answer was, if you keep that up, I'll just ban you. But yeah, they shortly stopped. Oh, you're bigger, aren't you? Oop. Cave moss. Ooh. What's down here? Cracked pot and some beast bones. Cave moss. Why is it always rump? Head. No dragon ahead. Aha. A boss cave. Offer light. Try fire. So I guess I have to pass into the boss area first. Oh, I see. So I've got that. Oh, that's the third hit. Okay. Fourth in this case. Hey, don't dodge it. Wait. Flame Drake Talisman. Hey. Oh, no. I see, that's a return to entrance, not a... Collect from in here? No, nothing. Change, yes. Because there was a path down to the right that I didn't take, so let's take that right-hand path. Everything has respawned, right. So I shouldn't have taken that. I should have walked back out, because there's that path down there I never took. So I went down there, and then there's that here. So if I sneak down here, is this just a... Oh, it's just a loop round. Okay. Actually, let's reset Side of Grace because I'll get myself hurt. Yeah, summons usually. The mimic one is more noticeable, except if they're great for pulling aggro, you can heal a little easier. Yeah. I wonder if I can summon at that other boss. So if I map to there. Yeah, I've noticed it reads your inputs. So if you heal, usually enemies become quite aggressive. Where am I going from here? South. South. Did I pick up any... No, I didn't pick up like any new hats or bodies or gloves or boots. Nah, that's all the same. I did get a new talisman. So raises maximum HP, boosts fire damage negation. Well, I'm not dealing with fire damage, so that's fine. Yeah, unless they have some sort of like teleport forward. So enter here. Do we get a... Do not get the ability to summon. Unless we get it once we start the fight. No. Okay. Stop dodging, mate. No one likes people who dodge. Yeah, the goals are exception of urging bosses for threats. I think it's because they're imprisoned spirit fights. Oh, I'll take anything to make him easier. Because he seems killable for me, but challenging. So if I can do anything, like literally, if I can cheese him, I'll take cheese. I am not afraid to make this game cheesed. No idea. Who's Blade and where do I find him? As simple as that. I don't know anyone's names because the story in this game's like dog shit garbage. So remembering people is nah. The writer should be ashamed of having this, you know, put against their name. Who is he? George R.R. Martin should be ashamed of the story in this. It is He's probably a great writer, but it doesn't suit a game. I'm sorry to call it that, but like, yeah, it's open world. It's got a great story. What is it? Pick one. You know, if you heard a wolf howl near have you heard a wolf howl while near a ruin in the forest near that well? Or saying that well doesn't help. A wolf howl, there's always wolf howls in a bloody game all the time, so I'm not sure. And forest. The whole game's a bloody forest. I'm sorry, but I'm a little sour on this game. The well with a giant elevator. Oh, that one there. I sprinted in there because I was under attack, ran inside, and went, hey, look, I can stay on this, and went downstairs. So, no idea if there was a wolf howl. There were some large bears that one-shot me as the first time I ran through there. That's how I knew to run through quicker. Actually, oh yeah, I've got all my runes at the moment, so... So, like, I'm heading up there, to the right, to the south, or to the east. Like, if you go a little further, like, remember, spoil me the game. Tell me to go somewhere and pick up the broken item. A little southeast, so somewhere kind of down here-ish. Southwest, okay. So kind of about there-ish. So let's dude. Oh. We walk. Where am I facing? I'm facing out that way, so I need to face it. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, so it's that tree. Cool. Oh, that's right, so I was running while looking at chat, and that could have been bad. I probably should have taken a teleport somewhere, because that's going to be a sheer cliff face. Oh, no, it looks like I got a path down. Looks like we can run around the edge here and get our butts down. Maybe. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess we're dropping. Splot. Haha. Not too bad. We've done worse. Turtles here, so we're safe for now. Oh, and a cosmic horror. So if I face towards a tree, more or less straight ahead. Oh yeah, I came across the room there once. It one-shot me. Oh, what are you? Is it this fella? Don't know, but I talked with it. Oh, that's a dude.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this. Welcome, valued please. Buy something.
You'll sell me a bloody finger, some meat, some liver, some flesh, a lily. A hand axe. Hmm. Some arrows. A riveted wooden shield. Ooh. And a blue gold kite shield. I need more strength. On my next level up, I'm putting some... Oh, hold on. I'm not in the game. There you go. Back in the game. I need to go maybe slightly to the west-ish. So slightly out that way. Oh, what's that? Open for business. Oh, I'm on the game. There we go. Yep, cool, I'm in the game now. Oh. So that was a howl. It's in here, I'm guessing? That made a big noise in there. Is that... I need to fight that thing? I don't know what that is. That looks like something I don't want to fight. It's bigger than me. I've learned that. If it's bigger than you, don't fight it. Return to the church merchant. Okay. Okay, so church merchant. Which is... that one. Okay.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Oh, what's about the howling in the mistwood?
Howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap. Okay.
Goodbye for now.
So now I head back to there and do a finger snap. I just have to use the emote at the base of the tower in that ruin. Oh, so I need to get to the Seofa River well and do a finger snap? Or get down to there and do a finger snap? No, the ruin with... oh, so get to the ruin with the bear. And finger snap. Hello, Cookie. Welcome in. So, I am heading more or less straight ahead. I keep hitting G again. Yep, this way, because I can dodge those fellas. Yeah, dodge around here. Up here. So I'm gonna guess I need to be somewhere around here. Bear merchant, therefore seek church. So I just finger snap around here. Like, is it just here, or do I need to be like in a specific place in there? Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, so it's finger snap here. Okay, step one. How do I finger snap? Event action. Examine open E. Why does this game not tell you even all the controls that you can push? Oh, gestures. Here we go. Wave, jump for joy, point forward, rest. How do I switch? 4. Point forward, point upwards, point downwards, wait, wave, jump for joy, strength, beacon, finger snap. So we go finger snap.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do.
Yes, the Wolfman. We've met him once before. So now I just need to get back up to there and he'll be there with me. So let's get down south out to there. So I head south. There was that chest in there, but there's a sleeping bear. Leave the sleeping bear. It's not for me. So we travel to here. I'm guessing some chests are mimics, and some mimics are chests. So now that I'm here, I need to head south. South. Up here. So now we enter in here and I'm gonna guess touch the gold summoning sign, yep, and that will summon my friend Blad the Impaler.
Darrowell.
There we go.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Well, that made it trivial. Ah, and we have Vlad the Impaler.
Right. There you are. I had to work for it, but it's don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Somber smithing stone. Interesting. Can you just follow us around?
I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we part. That's enough. It's time we part.
If I swung a sword at him like that, would it? Like, would he become an enemy? Try wolf. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what that means. Try wolf. Let's take a look at what I got. So I got me that. So it put me under a heavy load. I need a lot more strength, a lot more dex. So that seems my thing. Time to level up, get more strength. So now we head north. To our waypoint. Where was our waypoint again? Somewhere down here? Question mark? It was up to the right. Now. There's them. That's them there. Some around here. Have they stopped chasing me? Yes, they have. Cool. Southwest. Okay. Southwest. That way. Oh yeah, there's the crab. It was right next to the crab, wasn't it? There we go. So if we level up, we're going to get some more strength. So we went strength. Oh, I see it's getting a whole bunch of fizz as well. Ah. Well, I can't level up anymore because I'm at my limit now. I'm going to open a chest in the ruin by that nearby lake. That sounds like something interesting to do because it's nearly time to, yeah, it is actually time to wrap up the stream. So let's confirm the strength bonus. Dex will be Dex, but at least I'm stronger now. It costs 2,100 to level. God, I'm only at the beginning of the game and it now costs a lot. Chest near that lake. Oh, I see. So somewhere in here will probably be a chest. There's a doggo. There's some dudes. Ah, and there's a dungeon down there. Haha. What are these? Poisonous is what they are. At least I do 20 damage, unlike the 5 I was doing before. Ooh. Perfect. And with that, it is time to call it a day. Let's wrap things up. So let's see. System, return to desktop. Yes. And where'd it go? Because I wanted to jump onto that one for some background noise. Oh, too loud, too loud, too loud. There we go. That's better. Ah, so the lake has a dragon, so stay away from the lake because use the technique. If it's bigger than you, don't fight it. Ooh. 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 Gotta sit upright and check my posture. That's better. It's beginning to slouch a bit. I've already fought a dragon once. It was it fired blue fire out of its mouth, and I dodged it a bunch, and then it got bored and landed on top of me and one-shot me and the horse at the same time. Depends. It was the place I got to. I got there comfortably. It's not like I struggled to get there. So it's an interesting thing with the scaling in the game doesn't scale linearly outwards from like the center point of where you start. There's one thing I've noticed with the game. So it doesn't kind of go like, hey, you're starting off. Let's, you know, have enemies nearby which are kind of around your level. It's like, no, you're starting off. Hey, if you happen to go this way, here's one of the hardest in the game. See, I haven't found any dungeons yet. Today's the first dungeon I found. Where I fought that guy in the dungeon downstairs. And then, I guess technically the other, like, changed the teleport zone where the wolf dude came in to help. He was like that one, or he, whatever it was the second dungeon I think I've done. Because like it had the fog wall beforehand. Outside of like the tutorial fog wall that you have to go through, I think. But yeah, I guess now that I've defeated those guys, what's my next play? Is it defeat more soldiers, level up a bunch more? Or is it like, yeah, where should I be heading? What should I be looking to do? What's my next move? Further, I can think of 2 potential goals. Okay, so level up a bunch more and my goals. Okay, so what are my 2 goals to go for? The first is that fort you're at, second is a cave on the beach, relatively weak double boss, so a bunch of minions that should be good for leveling. So the first is that fort you were at. The fort I was at. I was at many forts today. The one with the giant archer. Okay, so... But that archer was huge. Are you supposed to just run past the archer and completely ignore him? Or like... Oh, so if I kill the archer, he's gone forever. Right, so he's even after resting, he's never coming back. Yep, so Stormvale Castle, definitely a short to middle term objective, but you can hang around the castle at the south end of the map too beforehand for XP. There's the big one northwest of Limgrave. Yep. Yeah, we've already been up there once, I think, so I've probably got some teleport points near it, so I can get back to it quite easily. Okay, so there's a cave on the beach, and there's a weak double boss and a bunch of minions. So I can fight the minions for leveling, and the double boss as well to get any double boss rewards. So you can level up a bunch there, and then I guess the goal is to go upstairs in the that castle with the big archer outside, and just defeat the dudes up there. Okay, that gives me some stuff to do tomorrow, so let's take a look at the beach will be step 1. Cave on the beach, so don't go into the sea, go into that little beach where I was. Okay. But yeah, so I'm level 18, got to get up to like, let's say 25 to 30ish maybe. Let's start leveling a bunch. Can get more levels into strength and all the other good stuff I need. Oh, actually, that's something as well. Good meets the guy who was turned into a bush before heading to beach cave. I have met the guy who was turned into a bush. I have no idea where he was anymore. So I definitely met him and found him. Now I've just got to... He's inside that cave. Oh, he's gone to that cave now. And if I go inside there, I'll find him and can talk with him. Ah. Yeah. Was that 3 weeks ago? Yeah, no, that was like the beginning of 3 weeks ago. So yeah, like I've got these vague memories of events that have happened. But yeah, as Roka says, it was 3 weeks ago that happened. You know, this is the second week playing now, and there was, you know, a 2 week gap in between. He's got a small side quest inside the cave where what's new you get from the double boss. Yeah, I followed the Grace, went up, made a beeline for Stormvale, and yeah, the boss fell out of the sky and wrecked me. Because I was dodging the archers, I felt like I was doing pretty good. It's like, hey, I'm dodging, I'm getting this pretty good. Yeah, dodge, dodge, dodge. And then suddenly, bam, he drops out of the sky. I'm like, you're more than 10 times my size, mate. Splat. It's like, dodge, splat. It's like, that's not the way to go. And I didn't even think you could just run past him, so I ran off the other way. So what you've seen me do today has been the first progress I've made in the game. Free Margaret the Fell. Margaret's the first great war in the game. Interesting. Okay. As I say, what you witnessed today is literally the first bit of progress I've ever made. You know, outside of, you know, just fighting a few monsters and just dodging around a bit and managing to kill a few things. I'm guessing if you fight someone, rest to get all like your points back and to make them respawn and fight them again, you just rinse and repeat. That's probably not a great way to level up. Like, even if they're like giving you like 300 experience per thing ish, like 250 to 300, not experience, gold I should say. Yeah, it seems to be what I've picked up, Bappler, that you kind of, when you start the game, it's welcome to the grind fest, time to start leveling on the weak monsters. Yes. What was the anime? It's like that time I was reincarnated as a slime and like, you know, started doing things until I became a level 100. Oh yeah, I am more than just accepting tips. I am literally accepting backseat playing. Like, you are more than welcome to backseat as much as you want here. Because yeah, if I don't feel like I'm providing a great experience to view, I'll probably change games. Because I had that when I was playing, what was that game? Hades, the first Hades game. Stunning game, great graphics, great gameplay, great sound design, everything was amazing about it. But because it was very much you had to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again as you got better and you unlocked more and you became stronger, it wasn't fun. Like, it didn't feel fun to both play and watch. Like, if I played it outside of streaming, sure, not a problem. But it's like, I was literally doing the first level over and over and over again, and I'd then get to the second level. It's like, cool, I got there. Yep, yeah, it's that constant restarting and going over and over again. And yeah, every time you get that little bit further, and then you just got to restart again. And it was just the first level over and over and over and over again. And occasionally you wouldn't even get past the first boss. So yeah, it was a weird thing where it's like, for playing it by yourself, stunning game. Don't get me wrong. I didn't play it any more than what I played on stream, but I could recognize it was great. But for watching someone play it on stream, it wasn't, yeah, a great experience. So like, I felt like the people who were watching because they knew me rather than they were enjoying the gameplay. Well, that got kind of loud. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. And I'd say Elden Ring's definitely in the roguelike kind of... It has some similar vibes from them, that, you know, you get to a point, you die and you start again, but you can get some of your reward back with skill from what you got on the last run. And if you can then get it back and defeat more smaller things and level up more a bit. Oh, I've never played any Bethesda game, and everyone I've seen just looks boring. Like, whenever I've watched, because I've watched my brother play little bits of Skyrim, it's like, this is boring. It's a buggy mess and it's boring. And the answer shouldn't be, oh, just mod the bugs out of the game. No, make a better game. That's why they don't have any of my money. Let's make a better game. Okay, but I know I'm going to be repeating myself, but I need to kind of bang it into my head, otherwise I'll never remember it. On the beach, there's a cave and a bunch of small monsters. Go fight the 4 small monsters, jump in the cave, and go get the double boss in there. The double boss will drop a weapon, not weapon, a little item that that's where the invisible guy, the bush dude is. Okay, so you can get checkpoints midway in a dungeon as well. Okay, cool. As well as then after that, going up. Now, how strong is the archer? Like, is that archer outside, like, he does shit tons of damage, but can barely take a hit because he's kind of weak? Or is he like, rawr, look how big I am, and I match the strength for my size as well? So he's not gonna be one of those big dudes who's like, wham, just start swinging a sword around like crazy kind of thing. Okay, he's slow and very predictable. Is he a horse battle, or is he a just run up to his feet and just kind of wail away on his feet kind of thing? Then he won't really know you're down there. Or is that a really dumb idea and I'll just get squished? Okay, so once I see his moves, just, yeah, run back a bit, and then back in. Okay, but at least once he's gone as well. Like, he's never coming back. Because that'll make that whole kind of grassy plain a lot safer. Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, I agree with like the dance kind of thing. Yeah, because yeah, once you kind of start recognizing their move sets, you kind of start going like, oh hey, you know, they're kind of dragging their sword along the ground. That's going to be the slice up, and then the down, and then to the right. Versus the, you're running along and it's not sliding on the ground, it's raised up and you're going to do the slice down, slice across move set. PlayStation State of Play. I have not seen a PlayStation State of Play on the weekend. Was there anything good in there? Because I saw God of War was coming to PC. Although for a single player game, I don't like what Sony's done with it. It's like, why do I need a PlayStation account? Let's see what's new. Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. I did play a Monster Hunter game. Which one did I play? I played... It was... Monster Hunter World. Yes, I have about 180 countries just don't have access to it. And it's like, it's a single player game. Why do I need an account? Let me play the game. Thing I say, when I played World, I was playing it with my brother, so he knew what he was doing and was just kind of taking me through it, and we're just kind of, yeah, you know, going with new characters, but yeah, going through it. And the second we defeated the last boss, that's it. We did not do any extra hunts at all. I was out of that game as quick as I could. Yeah, it's such a bad vibe. It was, yeah, just pumping up PlayStation numbers just to yeah, just to kind of go like, hey, look, we released a game, number go bigger. Look, investors, number big. Haha, numbers big. It's like, yeah, but none of your players like you. Yep, it's kind of like yeah, the Helldivers 2 dev team, they've probably come to realize that they could have gone away with just going, you know what, we'll self-publish it. Hey, maybe we won't make as much money, but we'll have control over the whole thing end to end, and we get to make the decisions. We get to make sure it's the best game that can ever go out there. So I know they're probably locked into some contract at the moment, but the second they can break out of that contract, they're probably going to produce brilliance. Yeah, they can't at the moment with Helldivers. Like, Helldivers 2, I'm going to guess, could be a lost cause. They may just have to go, like, yep, Sony own it, enjoy it. We're making demon jumpers. Yeah, they've got the IP for it. So, you know, if they went off and made, you know, demon jumpers... they could probably do pretty good. Because I'm sure there'd be a bunch of people who go, hey, you know what? They're pretty good. Like, I'm guessing they've probably got enough money they could kind of split and do things, yeah. Yeah, like a spiritual successor that, yeah, as I, you know, what's that word? You know, yeah. Demon fallers, you know. But yeah, Bappler, with the Monster Hunter World, I guess it's kind of like Path of Exile, where it's like you play through the main game, and once you're at the end of the story, that's where the game starts at that point, and all the content's locked behind Act 10. It's like Callisto Protocol, even if that game apparently was a disappointment in the long run. Okay, I don't think I've even heard of that game. But yeah, I definitely need to kind of wrap things up for the stream now, just because I can't hang around here chatting forever. I do actually need to get into bed and get some good rest for tomorrow. Nice busy day at work, and then back into Elden Ring again. Compared to Dead Space, recent mechanics and such had major performance issues. Ah, okay. Because I'm guessing the publishing company probably kind of took Dead Space off the devs, just like Helldivers, and yeah, said we own it, not you guys. I guess it's crazy when there's so many people who, you know, talk about the whole do nothing and win. And it's just like, it's almost so true, which is crazy. It's like, if these companies literally sat there and did nothing and just went, you know what, we're just going to put patches out to the game to make it run better, and we're going to throw new content in there, and that's it. Do nothing, you'll win. Okay, so it was a Dead Space remake afterwards to kind of bring it up into the 21st century. I don't know if I have a Dead Space game. I might have one. Dead Space 2008. So I do have Dead Space 2008. Don't think I've played it. I've played it for 36 minutes and probably got terrified, so I think that says everything. Pride Skittles goof up. I'm now interested. Right. Google, there we go. Pride Skittles goof up. What did they do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Skittles, why? You could have literally... Here. Yep, and then people also saying it then says share size on it, which are going, hey look, SS. It's like, oh no. Like, Skittles, you already had a rainbow color. You could have just gone, hey, look at what we were already doing. We already had the rainbow. Look how cool we are. And you win. It's... Yep. It's... Oh, companies... Because it's all that whole, it's not just Sweet Baby Inc, but they've got a new name now for them, which is, yeah, it's got a 3-letter acronym for kind of those consultation companies. Oh yeah, you can see what they were going for, but it just, yep, it's oh, it's not great. The problem is some CEO or some manager somewhere had to push the big green button on their desk that said, yep, I want this to go ahead. Like, they had two buttons. They had the big green button saying, do this, and the red button saying, you know what, maybe not. And they hit the green one. Like, end of the day, there will be a person who pushed the green button. Yep. All the math went through. So I'm just looking at your name because I've been calling you Stygian. I see the first one, Stygian. There's an L in there. Is that an L or an I? Then Kazuchi. Stygian Kazuchi. I'm just going to ditch the L in there. See that thing? Oh, it's an I. Ah, Stygian Ikazuchi. Aha. Can you have spaces in Twitch names? I think you can. Or can't you? Maybe not. Everyone seems to have underscores in them. A space would definitely make it more readable, but it's also then not your brand anymore as such. I think it must be, because looking at every name that's like followed and stuff recently and done things, no one has a space. They're all either all together with capitals, you know, camel case, or they've got an underscore in it. So yeah, I guess Twitch doesn't allow for things. Yeah, they don't do spaces in usernames. Gee, let's posture check again, because I just realized I'm slumping a bit. And I said a wee while ago that I was going to wrap things up. Let's properly wrap things up. And yeah, wrap it up, close it down, and we'll be back again tomorrow. So let's see who stopped on by. Cool. I want to give a big shout out. Unfortunately, I can't scroll back to the beginning, but a shout out to A. Roker who stopped by and is still here. So thanks, Roker. Bapler also stopped in. So thank you, Bapler. Darchel stopped by, and Stygian Ukazuchi. Now, there were a few other people who were in here as well. Oh, yep, Kuki came in, so thank you, Kuki. And I can't remember if anyone else stopped by. We technically had a few people follow, but one of them got the ban, and other people just seem to follow but not actually send messages. I think because they see the TTS and think, haha, I'ma send a funny TTS message to get someone banned and it will say the TTS. But conveniently, so next week and the week after, Roker and I will be streaming together, and Roker uses a TTS voice for themselves. So of course, you know, they are the TTS voice. But yeah, of course, there's a human being behind my TTS, so it's clever enough to go, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, thank you everyone who did stop by. It is much appreciated, and I felt like today has been our biggest day in Elden Ring. We have done the most outside of day one where we got through the initial tutorial. We're actually progressing, we're getting somewhere, and we've now got a goal in mind of where we need to go to achieve things. We know what we need to do, where we need to go. Now it's just how we do it. And that's my problem. My problem is the how we get there and do it. So yeah, so if this kind of progress keeps up, the game's definitely continuing. Hey, and a shout to Wolfargo. Welcome in, Wolf. As well as... cheers. Just what I needed, because I hadn't had much water today as well. So that soothed the throat a bit. But I was, just as saying to everyone else, just wrapping up at the moment, Wolf. So kind of, yeah, closing things up, saying our final goodbyes. So yeah, it has been super fun actually hanging with you and chatting as well afterwards as well. That yeah, a big thing that I like is yeah, just sitting here afterwards and just chatting about what happened, what went on, and what's going to happen next. Because it just helps get my mind into that right mindset. Like when I sit down, hit start on the stream, I can then go, cool, I know where I'm going, I've got a plan. I'm not sitting here going, cool, wonder when someone's getting to chat to tell me what to do next. It's like, I've got a rough idea of what's happening. So yeah, it's been super cool. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days. Could be morning, could be evening, could be night, could be midday, could be lunch, breakfast or dinner. I just hope it's super awesome. Yeah, Roker's at work at the moment. This is our solo week, Wolf. So this week it's solo. The next 2 weeks after this are going to be Roker and I together, and then solo 2 weeks together, solo 2 weeks together. So it's going to loop like that. That's the looping pattern that we have. Yeah, so for Stygian, yeah, next week and the week after, Roker and myself will be streaming together, you know, a co-op game. And then the week out, so then, you know, in 2 weeks' time after this week, yep. Yeah, we'll be back onto solo and I'll be back onto Elden Ring. And Roker has, you know, their own stream as well. Whereas, yeah. Oh yes, yeah, the art in the background. Big shout to Jovial Evil, if you remember Jovial Wolf, that he did this one. If I just plop across, just over there, there is, yeah, a little frog as well. Yeah, a little froggy down there. But yeah, Jovi is an absolute legend and a bean. He is so nice. But yeah, what you see me in here is, yeah, my VR chat avatar as well. My lovely sheep. I also use the wolf as well occasionally in VR chat, but my sheep is my go-to. This is my me. Chat's something I want to do. Let me click the button to do the thing. So throw a follow out your way, Stygian. There you go. It's all yours. There we go. And actually, wait, I think I just saw something. Did that? Yeah, congrats on 100 followers as well. Yeah, that knocks you just up to 100. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Wolf. And yeah, as I was just saying, right as Wolf turned up, yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. It has been super fun. I'm gonna head off now. Thank you all, and bye-bye.